What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be fishing the lake, as you can tell. Today I'm going to try and fish for some topwater. Right now I'm not seeing any fish bust, which is kind of weird because it just got done raining and usually the fish are pretty active after that. So I'm gonna see right now, see if we can catch some topwater fish. I'm gonna teach you how to walk a bait, how I walk a bait, and how I learned how to walk a bait. This is another how-to video, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Let's get to it. All right, so I fish with a jerk bait for a bit and I didn't get any bites. I'm hearing some thunder. I think there's rain over there, so I'm gonna fish pretty quickly, see if I can get some topwater fish, but I'm going to explain how to walk a bait. So more fish are busting and I'm hearing more thunder and more fish are busting, so maybe that's turning on the bite. I have no clue, but I've already seen 2 fish bust within a span of like a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and fish topwater, see if I can get one to commit. Basically how you want to fish topwater with any topwater bait: once you cast it out there, you gotta let it sit for a bit. Let those ripples kind of expand and then start moving it. So how I like to walk a bait is reel up a bit, the tension, and you want the back of your rod to hit your arm and you just walk it like that. Basically like a jerk bait. If you ever fished a jerk bait, it's kind of the same motion. That's basically how you walk a bait. It seems pretty simple. It's kind of hard to get the hang of it because it has its rhythm. Just to show y'all what it looks like, as you can see my bait right there, it's moving from side to side, and that imitates a bait that is hurt, or a shad that can be hurt and on the surface. Walking a bait is pretty important. It can change the whole action of your bait, how it presents itself, and the fish can be enticed more to eat it. So the concept is pretty simple, but to get it down and dialed in takes a little bit of time. But just the simple things can change the presentation of your bait significantly and entice those fish to eat your bait. I'm gonna keep fishing, see if these fish are active or willing to eat my bait. We'll see what happens. Oh, did I get one? I got one on topwater. Little one. No way. Ski fish. I didn't think I was gonna get any fish on topwater, to be honest. That was dope. Get in here, buddy. I don't have my pliers. Dang it. It's a little fish. First fish of the day. Not a giant. I keep seeing like birds diving right there, and then fish kind of like wakes right there. So I was assuming there's a shad right there and fish feeding, and of course we caught a little guy. Not bad. I will take it. I have been grinding, casting everywhere, making the most perfect cast finally, and I didn't get it on camera, which sucks because I was moving over here. But first fish of the day, I will take it. Gonna go ahead and toss him back in the water. There he goes. It was pretty tough to catch that fish, but maybe we might come in clutch with one more. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, he's got it. Oh no, he had it. I don't know if it was a bluegill or a bass, small bass. I think it's something small. Right there. Oh, he has it. I got him. Got him. What is it? I picked him off that time. It's a bluegill. I knew it. Barely hooked, barely hooked. Let's freaking go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was a bluegill. Hey. I'm on my pliers, so this sucks. This shouldn't be too hard to get out though, once we stop flopping. Alright, so I got the hook out pretty easily. We caught a bluegill on a topwater bait. I mean, look at the bait compared to him. These bluegill are feisty. It's almost as big as him. Insane. I'm gonna see if I can catch one more bass. I'm running out of daylight, but we caught a bluegill. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and release him. Back in the water he goes. It's always fun to catch a bluegill on like the biggest baits, because it just blows my mind how aggressive those fish are. Where are these bass at? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, this is gonna be my last cast. Great cast for the last cast. Got one on my last cast, as I literally said. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. This is a nice one. This might be a nice one. Oh, another dink. He's just fighting really hard. Oh, I think it's a smallmouth. Fighting like a 2-pounder, 3-pounder, I swear. Yep, it's a smallmouth, barely hooked. Get in here, buddy. Hooked on the fin, barely hooked. These fish are so aggressive. They do not give up. Got the hook out. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. I literally said last cast and I caught a smallmouth. He's been hooked before, right there in the eye. That is crazy though. Caught a little smallmouth. These fish never stop fighting. Literally never stop fighting. They never give up. He fought like a 2-3 pounder. This little fish, insane. Smallmouths are so fun to catch. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and release this fish. Wow, last fish of the day. There he goes, back in the water. Literally last cast, I just said last cast and that fish blew up on my bait. What a day. All right, folks, that is going to effectively end today's video. Not a bad day at all. We caught 3 fish in total. The main objective for today's video was to show y'all how to walk a bait, how to walk a topwater bait, and to catch topwater fish. We managed to make that happen. We caught 3 fish. The last cast, I said last cast, and we landed 1 more fish, so that was pretty insane. But hopefully y'all learned something, how to walk a bait. It does take a little bit of time to dial it in, but it does make your bait more effective and the fish are more enticed to eat your bait. So that's one advantage of knowing how to walk a bait. It does take time, like I said, to learn it, but once you get it down, it slays fish. So not a bad day. We had a day. It rained earlier today, so I figured that the opportunity was perfect to catch topwater fish, and sure enough, we made it happen. But with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If y'all did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. Drop a comment down below for any future video ideas that y'all may have. With that being said, I'll catch you next time on JJ Fishes.